Welcome to part 60 of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. In this video I'll be training all my Pokemon up to level 50. Okay, I found out that Slowpoke evolves at level 37 into Slowbro. So that's the first thing to do. Yeah, here are 7 Pokemon to evolve by levelling up. Slowpoke at level 37, Tentacle at level 30, Omanyte at level 40, Seal at level 34, Psyduck at level 33, Grimer at level 38, Dratini at level 30, and then that evolves into Dragonair, and then Dragonair evolves into Dragonite at level 55. So I won't be showing that one because it's that's past level 50. There are also quite a few Pokemon to evolve with Element Stones. I will be levelling them up to the level that they learn their final move, for example Execute at level 48, and then I will be evolving them with their respective Element Stones. Yeah, so using that example again, I'll be evolving Execute at level 48 with the Leaf Stone, and another example, I'll evolve Weeping Bell into Victory Bell at level 49 with the Leaf Stone, because it learns its final move at level 49. I've written them all down, so yeah, all the Pokemon that evolve by levelling up, I will level them up to 1 level before they evolve, and then I'll make it so they only need one more battle's worth of experience to evolve. So that's what I'll do. So Slowpoke I will level up to level 36, and then make it so that it only needs 1 battle's worth of experience to level up to level 37 to evolve into Slowbro. All the other ones, the ones that don't evolve, like all these ones, I'll just level them up to level 50 as normal, and I'll explain mostly what interesting moves they've learned. I also learned that no Pokemon actually learns Fire Blast, so I can teach that to any Pokemon I want, really, because no Pokemon learns it. I should have a Sky Attack TM as well. The only Pokemon that learns that on its own is Moltres, so I can teach that to any flying Pokemon, any bird Pokemon. I won't teach it to Pidgeot because that already knows Fly, which is quite good, so I'll probably teach it to Dodrio or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be leveling them up in some grass that has some powerful Pokemon in it. Probably down, probably down in Fuchsia again. I could do Cinnabar Island and do it all in the mansion. Yeah, I could do that actually. Or I could do it at the Seafoam Islands. It would be a bit of a pain having to go all the way back here, though. Yeah, I don't think I'll do it in Seafoam Islands because I have to come all the way back here just to heal up. This is quite convenient actually in this place because it's really close to the Pokemon Center, so I can just train them up here. Yeah, so this is what I'll be doing for a long time, just going up and down here. Come on, find something. Can't believe I haven't found anything yet. Come on. What is this? Come on, find something. At last, thank you. It's like I was wearing a repel or something. It's a Growlithe, right, and level 31, that's quite good. So Slowpoke can make mincemeat of this with Water Gun. Unfortunately, Growlithe is more powerful. Well, not more powerful, but faster. So he gets the first move in, but yeah. And we're off. Okay, so I'm not going to subject you to this tedium. I'm just going to pause the video, and when I come back, all that I said I'd do, which means all the Pokemon that evolve by levelling up will be at one level before they evolve, and within one battle's worth of experience of evolving. All the ones that evolve with the element stones will be at the level at which they learn their final move, and then I can just go and buy the element stone that they need, and then evolve them like that. And all the other Pokemon I have will just be leveled up to level 50 anyway. So yeah, when I come back, that will all have been achieved. I don't know how long it will take, probably hours, but when I come back, it'll all be done. So for me, it'll be several hours, or possibly more, and for you, it will be just a blink of an eye. So I'll be back in just a mo. Okay, after many hours, all the Pokemon that evolve by Element Stones are at the levels at which they learn their final moves and are ready to evolve with Element Stones. All the Pokemon that evolve by levelling up are one level below the level at which they evolve, and are within one battle's worth of experience of levelling up and evolving. Okay, I'll just show you some of them. Okay, Shellder is at level 50 because it learned Ice Beam at level 50, and that's its final move. It has Aurora Beam, Ice Beam, Supersonic, and Clamp. Yeah, so that's ready to evolve. Nidorina, that learned Fury Swipes at level 46, so it's ready to evolve. Nidorino learned Horn Drill at level 46, so it's ready to evolve. Horn Drill, I think, is a one-hit KO move. After checking, I have found out that one-hit KO moves only work on Pokemon that are slower than the Pokemon using them. So it doesn't matter if they're weaker or lower leveled or higher leveled, they have to be slower and then they'll work. I think that's I think that's what's needed, but of course they also have they won't work at all if the enemy Pokemon is faster. But even if the enemy Pokemon is slower, they still have really bad accuracy. So yeah, so they're not really that good. But when they work, they're really good. Anyway, so it's learned its final move. Clefairy, yeah, I had trained this up to level 44 before I started training it up off camera. It took me a while to train it up to level 48 because it's quite weak, but it learned Light Screen at level 49, or rather level 48 rather, and that's its final move. Yeah, Light Screen at level 48 is its final move, so it's ready to evolve with the Moonstone. Poliwhirl, I thought this was level 45 because yeah, on blue and red it learns Hydro Pump at level 45, I think, but on yellow for some reason it learns Hydro Pump at level 49. So it's learned Hydro Pump now at level 49, and it's ready to evolve with the Water Stone. Yeah, so that's that done. Okay, this Pokemon Pidgeot doesn't evolve with an Element Stone, but I have to have it out because I have to fly to Celadon to get the stones. It hasn't learned anything. It wanted to learn Agility at some point. I think it was level 46 or 48. I can't remember. It wanted to learn Agility. I don't want Agility because it's rubbish. I'd rather keep Sand Attack, Wing Attack, Quick Attack, and Fly. And I can't get rid of Fly even if I wanted to. So I decided not to let it learn Agility. It's fast enough already. Sand Attack is much better. I mean, the thing with Agility is once it's faster, you've used it once. It's faster anyway. I mean, you know, you don't have to keep making it faster. So yeah, I don't really like the move Agility. Lots of Pokemon tried to learn it, and I wouldn't allow it unless the Pokemon had even worse moves. So the better Pokemon, if they had better moves, I wouldn't allow them to learn Agility. Anyway, so let's fly to Celadon and purchase all the stones that we need. I'll purchase them all in one go because I'm going to be using them all now. Apart from the two that I'll need for the Eevees I'll get with Game Shark. That'll be a Firestone and a Thunderstone. I won't buy one of them. Yeah, I also need another Thunderstone for the Pikachu I'll get with Game Shark because I can't evolve this one with Thunderstone because it won't allow it. It doesn't want to be evolved, the main Pikachu. Yeah, I think they're the only two that use Thunderstone. Pikachu and Eevee, yeah. Anyway, so let's go and buy those element stones, and then we can do some evolving. Yeah, I actually started this video before I paused the audio, or rather pause the video and audio to stop the rather pause the recording to do the training off camera. That was actually last night. It's now the evening on the next day, so what was only a brief moment in time for you was actually several hours of me sleeping and lots of other things going on, and me spending a lot of time training up these Pokemon. Using the fast forward button, of course, just to make it a bit easier, but yeah, it took me ages. So yeah, this is actually the next day continuing this video. Anyway, let's buy some element stones, right. Okay, how many fire stones do I need? I need one for... I don't need one for Vulpix, I need one for Growlithe, and I don't need one for Eevee, so just one fire stone. That's for Growlithe. I'll need a Firestone later for the Eevee. No Thunderstones, because I don't have an Eevee, and the Pikachu I have can't evolve, so... How many Water Stones do I need? I need one for Poliwhirl, one for Shellder, and one for Staryu, so let's get 3 of them. Okay, how many Leaf Stones do I need? I need one for Execute, one for Gloom, and one for Weeping Bell. Gloom learns its final move at level 52. I've only trained it up to level 50 because that's what I said I'd do. So I won't be able to use it yet because it doesn't learn its final move until level 52. So I only get 2 of these because I don't want the item box being, you know, having a wasted space released. And I'll get one later. I'll get one later for Gloom when it's at level 52. Okay, so that's all I need now. Okay, now I just need to get 3 Moonstones out of the PC that I picked up. I'll have one spare because there are 5 in the game, even though I only need 4 for the Pokemon that evolve with them. Let's get the Moonstones out that I need, and then we can do some evolving with the Element Stones. Yep. I need 3 Moonstones. Yep, just 3. There we go. 1 Moonstone will remain in there. Okay. Right, and we're ready to do some evolving. Right. Don't need that yet, do I? Let's do Water Stone for Poliwhirl now. And Shellder. Okay, what Poliwhirl is evolving? Okay, we're about to get a Poliwrath. Yeah, if you evolved it before it learns Hydro Pump, before level 49, you won't get Hydro Pump, which is a really decent water move. Not very accurate. It's not as accurate as other water moves, such as Surf, but it's really powerful. Anyway, Poliwhirl evolved into Poliwrath. Let's use it on Shellder now. And what Shellder is evolving? Yeah, so if you evolved Shellder before level 50, you wouldn't get Ice Beam, which is a really good ice move, really powerful. Okay, Shellder evolved into Cloyster. Okay, that's that done. Cloyster is trying to learn Spike Cannon, but Cloyster can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Spike Cannon. That's interesting. Let's get rid of Clamp. Cloyster forgot Clamp, and Cloyster learned Spike Cannon. Yeah, I didn't realise that Cloyster learned something once you evolve it. Maybe it only learns it if you evolve it level 50. I don't know. I'll find that out, and I'll get back to you on that. Okay, let's use Moonstone on Nidorina. What Nidorina is evolving? Okay, we're about to get Nidoqueen. Yeah, I had no idea Cloyster learned something once it evolves. It learned Ice Beam at level 50. Shellder did anyway. Nidorina evolved into Nidoqueen. Okay, brilliant. Let's use another one. Let's use it on Nidorino. And what Nidorino is evolving? Nidorino evolved into Nidoking. Okay, so 1 more Moonstone for Clefairy, and we'll get a Clefable. What Clefairy is evolving? Yeah, that's quite a nice little bonus, that Spike Cannon for Cloyster. That's much better than Clamp. Clefairy evolved into Clefable. Okay, brilliant. So that's all of them done. Let me now have Cloyster, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Clefable, and Poliwrath. Let's look at the Pokedex. Now 116. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording, and while it's paused, I will find out about Cloyster and Spike Cannon and confirm what I've just done, because I didn't realise it did that. Even though I did check Game FAQs before I evolved everything, so I knew which level they learned all the moves. Anyway, so I'll be back in just a mo for you. And we're back. Okay, I checked about Cloyster, and interestingly, it's quite a rare Pokemon in that its evolved form with the Element Stone actually learns a move. And coincidentally, it learns it at exactly the same level as Shellder learns Ice Beam, so evolving it with the Water Stone at level 50 allows it to learn Spike Cannon as well. If I had evolved it into Shellder at level 51, it wouldn't have learned Spike Cannon. And if I'd evolved Shellder into Cloyster at level 49, once I'd leveled up the Cloyster to level 50, it would have learned Spike Cannon. So yeah, that's quite interesting, and quite lucky that that I hadn't levelled the Shellder up to level 51 before I evolved it into Cloyster. Anyway, with that done, yeah, I didn't know that. And let's deposit some Pokemon. Cloyster. Okay, I'll also be levelling all the Pokemon that aren't at level 50 up to level 50 as well, so I'll have to change box. Let's go to box 4. Let's withdraw some. Oh yeah, Ditto's now at level 50. The Ditto I caught. It was pretty difficult to train it up because I had to do Transform every time first. It was pretty annoying. But has it done that thing again where it's missing? Yeah, it's missing a health point because it's in the PC. I don't know why it does that. It's really annoying. You know, it doesn't learn anything. It just keeps knowing Transform. But yeah, that's all it does really. It's just a bit more powerful. Yeah, Blastoise at level 50 as well. It's not missing a health point this time. Really good defense and special, and attack, but rubbish speed in comparison. Yeah, it knows Bite, Withdraw, Skull Bash, and Water Gun. That's all it knows at the moment. I think it also tried to learn something else, but I wouldn't allow it, or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at Kingler, now at level 50. It's not missing a health point. Rubbish special, but really good attack and defense. Yeah, it knows Guillotine, which I put over Vice Grip, I think, or something like that. That's another one-hit KO move, so yeah, so it has to be used on slower Pokemon, but still its accuracy is quite bad. Crab Hammer's quite a good move. Swords Dance, I kept that, of course, because that was a TM, and Stomp. So yeah, that's quite a decent Pokemon. That. Okay, Parasect now at level 50 as well. Yeah, really good attack and defense, but rubbish speed and special. I think it might have tried to learn something. I can't remember what it tried. What did it try to learn? Yeah, I think it tried to learn growth. That's right. And I thought all growth does is increase special, but since its special is quite sort of not very good anyway, and it doesn't have very, you know, any moves that use special really, apart from maybe Spore or Mega Drain, maybe, I don't know. I decided not to have growth. I kept Slash, Spore, Mega Drain and Cut. They're really good moves, especially Slash and Spore. Spore's the best, almost 100% accuracy. They're the best sleeping move. It almost can't fail, so I decided to keep Spore and all the other moves. Slash is a really good move, and Cut, and Mega Drain. I can't get rid of Cut anyway, so because it's an HM. Okay. Grimer, that's ready to evolve at level 38 into Muck. Yeah, so it's just within one battle's worth of experience, just 54 experience points just to level up. Pound, Sludge, it learned, Poison Gas and Minimise. Yep, so that's that. I can't remember what I put over Sludge over, but never mind. Isn't really that good. It's quite difficult to level up. Seal, that's ready to evolve into Dugong at level 34, I think it is. It still knows Headbutt and Growl, and 190 experience points needed, so just one battle's worth. Same with Dratini, evolves at level 30 into Dragonair, so Rattler, Thunderwave and Agility hasn't learned anything, I think. It just still knows those moves, so just one battle's worth, more or less, 225 experience points needed. Nidoqueen again, yes, those ones again. So let's change box and get some other ones out. Other ones that need Element Stone. Pikachu, that's interesting. It can't evolve with the Thunderstone. Really good speed, but not very good at anything else really. But it can't. This one can't evolve with the Thunderstone. It won't allow it. It doesn't want to evolve. I have to get another Pikachu to evolve to Raichu, annoyingly. What did it learn? Did it learn anything? I think it might have tried to learn Agility or something. Maybe, I can't remember. But I wouldn't allow it. I thought Double Team was better because it's an evasive move. I think, yeah, it might have tried to learn Agility, but I wouldn't allow it. Thunder and Thunderbolt, Slam and Double Team are really good moves, so I kept that. Okay, Pinsir. Really good attack, but not very good special. Guillotine, yeah, learn that. That's Guillotine again. Seismic Toss, kept that, and Slash. I got rid of Harden. I think it learned Harden, but I wiped over it. But it knows, yeah, it still knows the HM strength as well, so that's quite a good move. But Slash and Seismic Toss are excellent, and Guillotine if you can get it to work, of course. Aerodactyl. Attack and speed are really good, but defense and special are rubbish. Wing attack, takedown, supersonic and bite. That's what I kept really. I think it might learn another move. I don't know. Can't remember. Okay, Rapidash. Really good speed and attack, but rubbish defense and special, more or less. Ember, Fire, Spin, Stomp and Take That. I might teach that Fire Blast. I don't know because it has. No, I don't know. I might do. Okay, Venusaur. It doesn't learn Solar Beam until level 64 or 5, so that's its best move really, so it won't learn that for ages. So at the moment it just still knows Razor Leaf, Poison Powder, Leech Seed and Vine Whip. Yeah, that's what it knows really. I decided to keep Vine Whip. Not the best grass type really. Dodrio. Really good attack and speed, but rubbish defense and special. It learned Tri-Attack. Yeah, might have learned some other ones as well, but I can't remember, so that's what it knows. Peck, Tri-Attack, Fury Attack, and Drill Peck. Pretty decent. I might teach it Sky Attack, I don't know. If I still have the TM rather. Marowak, rubbish speed and special, but really good defense. Leer, Bone Club, Boomerang is quite a good move, and Headbutt, of course, that's quite good. Seeking, level 50 as well. Not bad attack, but everything else is pretty average. Waterfall, yeah, Horn Drill, another one-hit KO. Not very likely I can get that to work because speed is quite low. Waterfall, Horn Drill, Supersonic and Horn Attack. That's it. Whoops, done it again. Psyduck's ready to evolve into Golduck at level 33. Pretty average. Scratch, Tail Whip and Disable. It's pretty difficult to level up actually. Just one battle needed 147 experience points. Same with Omanyte, ready to evolve at level 40 to within. It's within one battle's worth, so pretty difficult to level up as well. Water Gun with Jaw, Horn Attack and Leer. 217 experience points needed for Star. That's ready to do. Dugtrio. I think it learned Earthquake. Really good speed, but rubbish defense. Average everything else. Slash, Rock Slide, Dig and Earthquake. I got rid of. It might have known Sand Attack. I decided to get rid of Sand Attack. Did I get rid of Sand Attack? I can't remember what I got rid of, but I now knows Earthquake. I kept Dig, of course, and Rock Slide and Slash because they're all really good moves. It just has attacking moves. It doesn't know anything else. Rhydon, level 50. Really good attack and defense, but rubbish speed and special. Horn Attack, Stomp, Horn Drill, 1-hit KO move, and Fury Attack. That's quite decent. Electrode, it still knows the Thunder I taught it. Really good speed, but rubbish everything else. So Sonic Boom, Thunder, Explosion. Yeah, it learned Explosion. I think I got rid of Leer or Screech or whatever. It might have been Screech, whatever it was. So it knows Explosion now, which is like Self-Destruct but more powerful. It just does the same thing, but it does more damage. But it does. It still faints the user. Thunder's pretty decent, and Swift and Sonic Boom. Swift can't miss, of course. So that's that. At level 50. Golem. Really good defense and attack, but rubbish everything else. Also learned Explosion, so that's that. I think I wiped over Self-Destruct with that. I think Rock Throw, Harden, and Earthquake it learned as well. I kept Harden because Harden's a pretty decent move, and Rock Throw, kept that. Yeah, so Earthquake it knows as well. Yeah, so that's pretty decent. Lapras, level 50 as well. Quite difficult to level up, but nice sort of overall rounded out attack, defense, speed, and special. Special's pretty decent though. Has Body Slam, Hydro Pump, the Blizzard that I taught it. I think I taught it Blizzard, and Ice Beam. So really powerful moves there: Hydro Pump and Blizzard, and Ice Beam and Body Slam, which can cause paralysis. So really good Pokemon that one. Looking forward to using that against the Elite Four. Ninetales. Really good speed and special, but average for the other things. Fire Spin, Confuse Ray, Quick Attack, and Flamethrower. It already learned its final move, so it's just at level 50. Tentacle's ready to evolve into Tentacrawl at level 30. Quite difficult to level up. Yeah, pretty average at the moment. Constrict, it learned. Acid, Supersonic, and Water Gun. 90 points needed to level up, so that's that. Okay, there aren't any Pokemon that evolve with Element Stones here, so I will change box. Any in here? Okay, these were already at level 50, Zapdos and Articuno, so they're still there. Hasn't learned anything. Articuno as well. Still knows Peck and Ice Beam. Primeape, level 50 now. Really good attack and speed, but rubbish everything else. Seismic Toss, Screech, Low Kick, and Karate Chop. I think it tried to learn Agility or something, or maybe another move, Double Kick. I can't remember, but I wouldn't allow it. I kept Karate Chop and Low Kick because Karate Chop can cause critical, so I kept that. Charizard might teach that Fire Blast. I don't know. Really good special speed and attack. Well, not really good, but just above average. Slash, Mega Punch, Ember, and Flamethrower. I think I taught it the Mega Punch, didn't I? Ember and Flamethrower, so that's quite good. What else? Gloom. That doesn't evolve at level 50. Doesn't learn its final move at level 50. It's level 52. It learns its final move, so I still need to level it up 2 levels before I evolve with the Leaf Stone. Pretty difficult to level up. Absorb, Acid, Petal Dance, and Sleep Powder. Pretty average. I'm not really a big fan of Gloom. Seadra. Pretty decent, just slightly above average except attack. Water Gun, Smoke Screen, Agility. I allowed that to learn Agility because it adds something else. I kept Smoke Screen, of course, because Smoke Screen is another Sand Attack type move. Surf, of course, because I can't wipe over that. Who else? Magneton. Pretty decent special, but not very good attack and speed. Thunder Wave, Sonic Boom, Swift, and Supersonic. Doesn't know any proper electric moves, but that's alright. It isn't bad, that one. Slowpoke's ready to evolve at level 37. It evolves into Slowbro at level 37. Pretty difficult to level up. Confusion, Disable, Headbutt, and Water Gun. So that's ready to evolve into Slowbro with 178 experience points needed. Who else? Tangela. Decent defense, but rubbish everything else. Sleep Powder, Slam, Absorb, and Vine Whip. Average for that one. Marchamp. Rubbish speed and special, but really good attack. Karate Chop, Low Kick, Leer, and Seismic Toss. That's quite good. Pretty much almost the same as Primeape, except it has Leer instead of Screech. Screech being better, I think. Venomoth. Really good, well, above average special and speed, but rubbish attack and defense. Leech Life, Sleep Powder, Psybeam, and Psychic. So that's quite good. Psychic's a good move, but with the weak, sort of just above average special, Psychic isn't that deadly with Venomoth. Porygon. Absolutely rubbish everything. Look at its stats. It's not very good. Conversion I kept because it's unique. Tri Attack, Recover, and Psybeam. So that's alright. Might learn another move, I don't know. Fearow might teach this one Sky Attack. Really good attack and speed, but not very good defense and special. Dual Peck, Mirror Move, Leer and Fury Attack. That's that. Kangaskhan. Slightly above average everything except rubbish special. Dizzy Punch. I went over Comet Punch for that one. Dizzy Punch, that can cause confusion, I think. Confusion for the user, I think. Dizzy Punch, Leer, Bite. Maybe it's confusion for the enemy, I can't remember. Maybe I'm confusing it with Thrash, I can't remember. But Dizzy Punch causes confusion to something, I think. Dizzy Punch, Leer, Bite, and Mega Punch. That's that. Pretty average. Snorlax, pretty powerful actually. Really good attack, but rubbish everything else, especially speed. Headbutt, Harden, Rest, and Body Slam. Yeah, so Headbutt and Body Slam are really good moves, and Harden and Rest, I have to keep them really. Chansey. Really good special, but rubbish attack and defense, terrible. Light Screen, Sing, Double Slap, and Egg Bomb. That's about it really. I might teach it Soft Boiled. Growly, that's what I need. Let's have a look at its stats first. Pretty average, at level 50 really. I don't think I'll teach this one Fire Blast. Bite, Takedown, Ember and Flamethrower. The standard fire moves really. I'll withdraw it because it needs to evolve into Arcanine. Let's change to Box 1 and get some other Pokemon that evolve with Element Stones out. Raticate, let's have a look at that. Really good speed, slightly above average attack, but rubbish defense and special. It learns Super Fang at level 41. That's the move, that's its last move that it learns, I think. No, wait, I think it might have tried to learn Focus Energy, but I wouldn't allow it. So the final good move is Super Fang. It might have tried to learn Focus Energy, I think, at level 45 or something, but I wouldn't allow it. Level 46 or something. I wouldn't allow it because Focus Energy is glitched, it's rubbish. It makes a critical hit actually almost impossible to get. Super Fang, yeah, it halves the HP every time, so it's really good on really powerful Pokemon for one move. It halves it. If it's like Snorlax, it would halve its HP. Tail Whip I kept because Focus Energy is absolutely rubbish, so I kept Tail Whip. And Quick Attack because it's really fast. Raticate, I kept Quick Attack. And Hyper Fang's pretty decent moves, so that's that. Sand Slash, what did that learn? Decent attack and defense, and average everything else. Swift Fury Swipes, I think it learned. Slash and Dig, I taught it Dig, so that's really good. Yeah, pretty decent that one. Hypno. Really good special, but average everything else. Psychic, Hypnosis, Headbutt, and Confusion. That's that, really. Yeah, pretty decent that one. Alakazam, really good special, of course. 147 special, but rubbish attack and defense. Yeah, Psychic, Reflect, Recover, and Psybeam. I put Psychic over Confusion, I think, so that's that. Or something like that. Maybe I put Psychic over Teleport, I can't remember. Or maybe I put Reflect over Confusion, I can't remember, but that's what it learns now. So that's really good. Weeping Bell, that's ready to evolve with the Leaf Stone. Really good attack, but decent special, but rubbish everything else. Vine Whip, Slam, Acid, and Razor Leaf, let's withdraw it. It's ready to evolve. Hitmonchan, level 50. It learns loads of punches. Each punch... Oh, I haven't shown you that. Attack, pretty decent. Average everything else. Awful special. Yeah, it learns Thunder Punch, which is an electric move. A Fire Punch, fire move. Ice Punch, which is an ice move. So it can attack different sorts of Pokemon pretty differently. If you have a fire, something weak to fire, you can use Fire Punch. Or something that's weak to ice, use Ice Punch. It learns Mega Punch, which is a normal move, so I put that over Comet Punch. I think that's what I was saying, Comet Punch. That's that. It knows loads of punches. Thunder Punch is one word, probably because they ran out of characters. Staryu, that's ready to evolve. Have a look at that in a sec. Farfetch'd. Pretty below average. Sand Attack, Slash, Fury Attack, and Swords Dance. Pretty rubbish. Gyarados, really good attack, average defense and speed, above average, and really good special, so pretty decent this one. Trouble is it doesn't have that many good moves. Leer, Hydro Pump's really good move. Bite and Dragon Rage, that's quite good. It might learn Hyper Beam, I can't remember whether it does. Yeah, so quite pleased with that. Butterfree, It had already learned its final move. Pretty below average for attack and defense, but slightly above average for speed and special. Yeah, it had already learned Psybeam, which is its final move, so Sleep Powder, Psybeam, Harden, and Confusion for that. Not bad. Mew, yes, I trained Mew up, I haven't used it yet though. Obviously it's really good everything. Really good everything. Psychic Transform, Mega Punch, and Metronome, pretty decent. Well, really decent. Onyx, pretty rubbish. Really good defense, but rubbish everything else. Rage, Harden, Slam, and Rock Throw. Golbat. I think this one tried to learn Focus Energy or Agility or something like that, and I wouldn't allow it. Not bad, slightly above average everything. Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Bite, and Bide. So that's that. No, done that one. Vaporeon. Okay, really good special, but average everything else. Bubble Beam, that's what I taught it. Sand Attack still. Acid Armor it learned, pretty decent, much normal sort of defense move. And Aurora Beam, so that's that. Hasn't learned Hydro Pump yet. I might get rid of Acid Armor or Aurora Beam for Hydro Pump, I don't know. The best one is Jolteon. Execute, need to withdraw that. That's evolving with the Leaf Stone, I'll look at that in a sec. Tauros. Average, well, very above average, well, decent everything except special. Rage, Stomp, Tail Whip, Leer. Trouble, it doesn't learn very good moves, is the trouble with it. Cypher. I think this one tried to learn Agility as well. Really good attack and speed, not bad defense, rubbish special. Yeah, I think it tried to learn Agility but wouldn't allow it. Wing Attack, Leer, Slash, and Sword Dance, that's that. Gengar, again, already learned its final move, so really good special and speed, not very good everything else. Trouble is, it doesn't learn any newer moves. Dream Eater, Confuse Ray, Nightshade, and Hypnosis, so just 2 attacking moves really, and Nightshade isn't really that good. Wigglytuff, again, it already learned its final move and I'd already evolved it, so pretty average. Rest, Body Slam, Flash, and Double Edge, that's all it learns. With Body Slam being the best move, I'd say. Cloyster, yeah, we've done that one, haven't we? Okay, so I'm about to run. I think I've run over half an hour. So in the next video, I'll be evolving these Pokemon. They evolve with the Element Stones, the final Element Stone evolutions. I think. Well, the ones I can do now. I can't do Jolteon, Flareon, Pikachu, or Gloom at the moment because I don't. Gloom isn't level 52, and the other ones I need those Pokemon. Pikachu, and I won't evolve. Anyway, so next video I'll be evolving them. Just save the game. 116 on the Pokedex now, that's good. I'll be evolving them and all the Pokemon that evolve by levelling up. So thanks for watching, see you next time, bye bye.